Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine and you are watching Planned by Kaye. So what I have here is my 2021 lineup, and I have a lot of planners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 planners that I'm using for 2021. If you're interested in seeing which planners I'm using and how I'm going to use them for my 2021 lineup, stick around and yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to just set these aside and we're going to start with my Catchall Planner. It is the Linear Floral, I believe is what it's called. Never forget how wildly capable you are. Okay, so on the Year at a Glance, I'm going to use this in my Catchall Planner as a place to record all of the holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, vacations, any important dates that I don't want to forget. I'm going to put that here in my Year at a Glance. Okay. On my my monthly dashboard, I've got sticky notes on everything, y'all. I'm going to set a goal every month, just one goal, either a personal goal, maybe something that I want to get done or accomplished around the house. So this is going to be my monthly goal that I want to do. Okay, so on my monthly, I'm going to track my bills. I'm also going to write in any really important meetings that I'm having or important dates like doctor's appointments. And then here's the vertical layout. I love this. I have done vertical layouts since last year, and the first one I had orange lines, and I thought it was pretty at first, but I did not realize until later that it wasn't very functional for me because I kept having to use washi or whiteout to cover up those lines because, it just wasn't matching my decorations. So this will be my main planner. When I franken plan it, and I will do a video for that, I'm only going to keep 2 months worth or in my planner, and then I'm going to franken plan the rest of the planners in with this. So I'm going to keep this cover because it matches what is it, Recollections. I bought this on clearance at Michael's, and it is such a pretty kind of a pale rose gold. I'm going to put that in here because it looks so good together. So yeah, this is going to be my main planner. With that, I'm going to franken plan, let me find it, a wellness journal. It's called Bookish Planner into my Catchall. It is a classic size. And I really liked this, first of all, for my wellness journal because of the bright colors. I just thought, oh wow, this makes me happy. So yeah, I was attracted to this because of the vibrant colors. My idea for using the Year at a Glance is a weight tracker in my scheduled doctor's appointments. I want to get on a schedule of weighing myself at least once a week, and I think it's going to be motivational for me to see those numbers drop. Hopefully they drop and not go up. And also schedule my doctor's appointments. Okay, so what I'm going to do on the currently is I'm gonna set a monthly goal, and I'm gonna find some wellness challenges, and then I'm going to also add some trackers. Okay, so on the monthly view, I'm going to track my symptoms and my moods. So I could at a glance look and see what my symptoms have been like over the course of a month. And this is going to be so helpful for my doctor visits. And then I can correlate this with what I'm going to do over here on the weekly spread, because over here I'm going to track my meals. I'm going to also track my water intake. And a lot of times what I eat and the amount of water I drink will affect my symptoms. Okay. So that's how I'm going to use these pages together. Now, the weekly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up. I'm going to track my meals. And then on the side, I want to have water trackers. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm looking for some stickers, guys, on Etsy that are big enough where I can color in, you know, every time I drink 8 ounces of water. There's a lot of great shops out there, and I have seen the stickers, but they're small. So if you know of a shop that has stickers, water bottles, or water trackers that will fit in this space, leave a comment below. I would love to go check them out. But yeah, so I'm going to, for now, just doodle in a water bottle on each day, and I'm going to mark it off for every 8 ounces. And then at the bottom where it says check in, I'm going to put my weekly thoughts. So that's what I'm going to do with this planner. I'm going to freaking plan it with my catch-all, and that is the bookish. I bought this Wild Soul to be my faith journal for 2021. I was already using, I'm not quite sure the official name of this one, but it's You Are Capable of Amazing Things. I started using this one in 2019. It is a guided journal. It's not really a faith journal. It may have been a gratitude journal. Yeah, I started using it. I used it a couple of times, and I was like, yeah, this just doesn't fit my style of journaling. So what I decided to do is just keep the pages, because I can always cover up the prompts and put my own in and journal that way. And I've got a couple in here where I have done that. So basically, let me show you what I'm doing, because these two are going to go hand in hand. This one, the Wild Soul, will be franken planned into my catch-all. This one will not. This is more so for my Bible study and sermon notes. It's not something that I want to carry around with me, but I do want to, you know, have it separate so that when I am doing Bible study and meditating, I have something to gravitate to, and then I have this to go along with it. It's just a horizontal layout. Yeah, so, but I'm using it as a faith journal. What I'm going to do is, I do really well with Bible studies when I have a plan, when I have a reading plan. I did not have one last year, and I found myself kind of jumping around and not really staying focused. So what I'm going to do is make my decision on what reading plan I want for 2021, and I'm either going to write in those verses for every day, or I'm going to print the reading plan and replace these with the reading plan. And then the monthly dashboard, this is where I'm going to put my memory verse. Every month I want to work on a verse, memorizing a verse that speaks to me. It gives me a place to start my prayer time and my meditation. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use this for, is for my memory verses. Okay, on the monthly layout, I'm going to record scripture topics. Okay, now this, let me explain what that is. This is going to work hand in hand with the weekly layout. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Bible app, and I'm going to do the verse of a day. I'm going to write in that scripture, and then, so I typically take those verses of a day a little bit further. I'll take that verse, you know, maybe the verse is about grace, and I'll go look for other verses in the Bible that are about grace. So what I'll do is I'll write that scripture here, and then I'll list other verses that are related to that same topic. Okay, so if this day everything is about grace, then that means on the calendar over here, I'm just going to write the topic grace. The next day it might be forgiveness. It might be love. You know, whatever the topic is here that has the list of all the verses, I'm going to put the topic here on my monthly view. Okay, so that's how I'm going to use this planner as my faith journal. Okay, and then as a companion, I'm going to continue to use the planner I picked up last year, and I'm going to add, you know, as I study, I'll write notes about it and journal about it, and I'll put it in here. Last year, when I started recording the daily verses and daily scriptures, I took a planner that I wasn't using. It was the hourly layout, and this is what I started doing. I was doing the topic. You see how I was doing the topic and I was putting the verse. Well, I was doing some journaling on here. I thought it was really cute. I was kind of excited. I was like, okay, this is working. You know, it was an hourly planner, and the fact that it was a kind of a long vertical strip for each day made it really interesting, and you know, I really enjoyed writing in it, decorating. It was in October. I started playing around with some lettering. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this, and then I kind of dropped off. so yeah, so I'm gonna have to do better this year. So this is going to be just available for when I have my prayer times, and this one will be franken planned into my catch-all, and I'm just gonna keep 1 month at a time in that catch-all planner. So that is my faith journal. Okay, the next one is my social media. So this is going to be completely new to me, guys, because this is my first time with a YouTube channel. This is my first time sharing my spreads on Instagram. So I got a planner for my social media. This is the Plan Your Dreams. It is a classic, and it is a dashboard layout. Okay. If you have any ideas of how to use the Your at a Glance in or for social media, leave a comment below, and yeah, I'd be interested in getting some ideas of what to do with these pages for my social media. So what I'm going to do with, I've got some franken planning going on already in this planner. So I'm going to show you that I'm going to have on my monthly dashboard my monthly to-dos and a running buy list of things that I would like to purchase and things that I would like to do in that month. Okay. On the monthly view, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do here. Give me some ideas in the comments. I would love to get some ideas of how to use this monthly view for social media. Okay, so let me show you. So it's a dashboard layout. It changes colors every month. It doesn't bother me, this color block, because I'm not going to be decorating in this planner. It's basically going to be just pen to paper and maybe a few functional boxes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to franken plan the month, because I'm only going to keep 1 month of my social media in my catch-all. But I'm going to franken plan that month with the Get social media packs. You can track multiple accounts, your likes, your comments, followers. It has a spot for every day of the week, and there's a section for 4 accounts. On the back side, there's a checklist of things to do for each account. You know, read and reply to comments, create post content, check the links, schedule posts, that kind of thing. And then there's an additional page, and it's plan of attack, and it's for a week. And then it has some inspiration, some content ideas, hashtags, and theme ideas. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take that extension pack and I'm going to Frankenplan it into my month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this page. I'm trimming off the Get Social and along the side. And I'm going to take that page and I'm going to tape it to the left side of this dashboard. I'm just going to do the YouTube and the Instagram to start. And then I'll probably just label over these and maybe use this as a functional, maybe a to-do list. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So on this side is going to be my posting schedule. I'm only going to post one video every week. And right now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be every Friday. So this is going to be my social media planner. And I'm going to Frankenplan 1 month, maybe 2 months into my catch-all. That's going to be my social media. Okay, those are the planners that I am going to Frankenplan together. So see, it's only 5 planners, and that's going to be a separate video. So my next planner is my work planner. I'm currently using it. I'm going to stay in this planner for 2021. I have an extension pack coming that I'm going to add to it. So this is a ink splash color block. A real pathetic attempt, y'all, of me hand lettering my name. I know, it's sad, but that's why I'm so excited about the love letters. I cannot wait to get one. I'm really holding off on ordering one because I mentioned it to my husband, and you know, my husband spoils me. So I'm hoping, you know, Christmas is next week. Maybe I'll have one up under the tree. So I don't know. So yeah, this is my work planner. It's just a color block layout. It does continue through December of 2021. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this layout or if I'm going to replace it with the extension pack that I have coming. Or I might just Frankenplan that into this. I'm not sure yet. But I do like having a separate planner for work. I typically leave this at work on my desk. So yeah. That is my work planner. And I just, in the back, I just added some note paper and just some extra pages. These right here came from a tool pack. My husband has a tool because it's just, I think Happy Planner is more feminine for the most part. And the tool is more toned down and neutral. So he had a lot of these left over, so I took some, and they're interchangeable, y'all. If you didn't know that, Tool is from Office Depot, and I think Staple has the ARC system, but they're interchangeable. And they fit in here. So I just got these in here for days that I'm like super busy, and I need to make sure that I plan my day out by the hour. So yeah. So that is my work planner. And let's see, I've got 5 more planners to go, but bear with me. This is going to go really quick from here. Okay, so I'm going to jump into my micro. Oh, she's so gorgeous, y'all. I love her. I absolutely love her. I decided one day that I'm going to use her for a prayer book. Then I'm also going to add gratitude and inspiration to it. So I added these stickers. I think they came from the Faith sticker book from Happy Planner. But I added the prayer warrior, these crosses, and I just turned this cover into like a dashboard. And I just made this little divider. And basically, and I just started doing this not too long ago, so I mean, it's not filled up by any means. So yeah, this is just a little book that's going to be for prayer and gratitude. I've got another tab here just to separate some pages. So yeah, so I keep this in my purse. And yeah, God, she's just so cute. Okay, so another planner that I have is a, what is it called? It's a skinny mini. Yes, a skinny mini. This is the Oh, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's Let's Go Wander, where the Wi-Fi is weak. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this when I got it. So what I ended up doing is I keep this in the console of my car. You're in the car, you're on the phone, or, you know, you're doing something and you've got to write something down real quick. And, you know, it's frustrating when you're fumbling, trying to find something to write on. This is perfect to have in the car. It fits perfectly in my console. And, yeah, so I'm going to keep this in my car. So, yeah. Now, this planner, or organizers, are really organizers. I got these from Dollar General. They cost $3. I started using one of these in 2020. I put it in my car. But what I do is every month I track my mileage. I put all of my gas receipts in here, any maintenance receipts, if I take my car to get washed, if I buy any accessories for my car, I put them in here. And I love this because there's a pocket for every month. Probably what I'm going to do is when tax season comes around, which is not too far away, I'll probably just take those receipts and categorize them. That way when I go to do my taxes, I already have it summarized or categorized with the amounts, and all I have to do is just add them up from every month. So yeah, I'm going to continue to use that for 2021 for my vehicle. And then I was thinking, since I am starting my social media, I'm going to use one for my Planned by Kaye expenses. So every month, as I purchase planner supplies, camera equipment, light equipment, subscriptions for video or photo editing, things that are specifically for my social media image and branding, I'm going to put those receipts in here. So when tax time comes, I'm going to want those receipts and everything broken down. And so that's what I'm going to use this for. It's just a place to keep my receipts. And then I'm going to summarize, you know, every month how much I spent on certain things. And that's also going to help me keep, you know, on budget. Because if I start to see that, oh, wow, I spent that much on planners, you know, then that might, you know, put me in check and, you know, bring me back to reality. So I'm excited to include this in my planner lineup for 2021. So my last planner, y'all, I actually just completed this. I kept seeing Planner Babes were creating wallets out of planner covers, and they were putting their minis in their wallet. So I thought that is just a brilliant idea. I'm not going to do a full walkthrough of everything in here and how I did it. I'm just going to show you real quickly. This was a recollections planner that I took the rings out of. I'm gonna do that on a separate video. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that if you're interested in seeing it. And I'm also going to show you how I, you know, how I set it up to be able to pop it in and out. But what I'm going to show you is the planner. So this is a classic size. I'm sorry, not classic. This is a this is a mini. So this is called the glitter paint. Glitter paint. Yeah, I'm in love with rose gold and pink. I just love it. I have already kind of frankenplanned and modified this. I'm almost certain that this was a dashboard layout. But what I have in here is some of those tool sheets, and I just use that as kind of a running shopping list. I have an envelope, just some paper, and then here just marks where my notes start. I have not decided if I'm going to use this or not, or if I do, how I'm going to use it. Because this is kind of just, I don't want a on-the-go planner where I have things planned out day by day, because that's what my catch-all is for. This is just for me to write down important dates so that when I'm on the go, I have that information with me. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this because any birthdays, holidays, meetings, important meetings, vacations, any major events, I'm going to put on the monthly. I took out the weekly pages. Let me show you guys what I did. So I only wanted a monthly. I did not want the weekly. So I took the dashboard of the next month and I glued it to the back of the monthly. So when I go to December, that's all I see. When I go to January, this is all I see. So that's all I need in my planner. That's going to go in my purse. Yeah, so just real simple. I did not want this to be too bulky because of this, because of the wallet. If I had this too bulky, then I would not be able to close it. So that was another reason why I only wanted the monthly view. So like I said, I'm not going to go into how I created this. That's going to be on another video. If you're interested in seeing that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when I do put those videos out, you will be notified. So yeah, that is my 11 planners. And then I still have a couple of more, but those are going to be on some other videos, like my menu planner, and I have a Bible journal, and I have another journal that I use for Bible study. So yeah, I'm excited about 2021. I'm excited to finally get into my planners. I'm super excited to be able to share this journey with you guys. And yeah, I'm just so grateful to have you here. So see you guys later.